Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Jack 3. Im was going over the speed runs, and the speed run record for this game is fucking 19 minutes. That's unbelievable.
19 minutes and 20 seconds.
Right, 19 minutes, 20 seconds. And then for 100% completion of the game, 3 hours?
Yep, 3 hours and 49 minutes.
That's crazy. I could never do that, nor would I want
It's
to.
coming out of the ground!
You know how much I dislike doing time trial shit, so like, just the idea of them just being like, done. It's like crazy to me.
Oh yeah, I've been watching devs react to speedruns of their games.
Oh yeah?
On IGN, and it is great. Especially when people are like, oh yeah, I know things. Like, what are they doing here? It's like, oh, I know what they're doing. What do you mean what they're doing? Then they just clip through the thing, skip the entire section. Like, how long has that been in there?
What did you do to my game? I didn't do anything. But you knew it was there. Yeah.
Like, why didn't you patch that out? Because it needs to be in a specific spot, doing a specific thing in order to do it. And it would take weeks for us to fix it. So instead of doing that, since only a few people are going to find it, we decided not to deal with it.
Smart, you know? And people just aren't gonna
what
fucking...
a lot of this has come down to is that only people looking for these will find them, so might as well leave them in.
Yeah. And I mean, a lot of times, you don't have time to deal with the minor stuff in a game like that. It's fix the big game-breaking bugs, you know? Make sure the game actually works. Because you got your fucking boss breathing down your neck. Fix the game, push it out, fix the game, push it out, you know? We have to hit this deadline. Now, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So if you're just like, oh, if one person stands in this place, does this thing, presses that, spins around and makes a wish, then they can get through this area. It's like, whatever. That's such a fucking obscure means. Who in their right mind is gonna do that unless they already are, you know? Like, unless you're intentionally doing it.
The one thing that they've all mentioned is just imagine how much, like how long people have to play our game just to get this good.
Oh yeah,
that's
another thing. Like, these speedruns, you don't just pick it up and do it. You practice and practice and practice. You play the shit out of the game to know every single nook, cranny, and crevice like it's your lover. You gotta get intimate with that game.
Yeah, baby! I love the smell of burnt metal.
My favorite one so far has been the Mass
Spit hits
Effect
the fan.
speedrun.
It's coming.
What happened in that one?
None of your business.
What was all that spying again?
Like, well, they go through the
Let's just
first
say
mission.
Davis lost a little
Instead
something
of,
in the city and he wanted me to fight.
you know, the tutorial
What do
where
you
you're on the
care,
planet
man?
and you have to
Even for
like
a
fight
bunch of
together and
weak-
everything.
You know that. They don't
Right.
lost
Yeah,
more
the
before
player
it started.
goes
Luckily, Davis
to a
is the man to
corner,
make sure we all
kneels
survive.
down,
You're playing with people's lives.
quick
Why
saves,
not? They
and
played
then
Survival
like
of the
quick
fittest,
loads.
baby. I suggest
And
you
because,
get with the program and be on the winning side.
Like, he's so close to the to a corner,
One on top of
the
the pile.
game thinks that he's somewhere else and puts him
Big pile.
Yeah!
in a safe spot, which is on top of this mountain, that lets
Keep
him
your nose
bypass
clean and stay
a
sharp.
third
I'll tell you when the action's coming.
of the level.
Wow. Trophy, empty
And the whole
nesters.
Like, every time it's like, oh, he's crouching again.
Oh, yeah,
Like, every
there he
single
goes.
time
He's
it's
doing
like,
it
he's
again.
crouching again. Like, oh no, he's crouching again. And then I found out that the Citadel, you know, that big place,
Uh-huh.
the Normandy, exists underneath it.
Weird.
So if you go to a certain spot and you do this glitch to clip through the floor, you can just land in the Normandy.
Instead of just loading into it or whatever, you just drop in there and you go.
Yep.
Wild. I can only imagine the excitement and slight dismay at watching someone just utterly take apart your game.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially when
there's
it's something that they did not know about. Like, because you
Yeah.
can fucking do that?
There's gonna be some people who are like, ah ha ha, yep, here they go. And other people are like, oh god damn it, here it goes again.
Cleaver, I need to find some very special precursor artifacts, but I'm running out of time.
Wait a tick. I just traded a very rare artifact indeed to a nice band of metalheads. It was an ugly piece of hardware. Looked like a dog's breakfast to me. But those toothers paid handsomely. They seemed nice enough. Good ivories they had, you know, if you dig fangs and claws. I bet if you crank up that dunk, you and the offsider just might be able to catch him.
I'll drive. Jack, you get on the gun. Daxter,
Huh?
just get in, sit down, and shut up.
Poor Daxter. Oh no.
Turret section to left.
Oh, inverted control turret section. You gotta be shitting me with this, man.
Killed it.
Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Here comes some more.
He's dead. To the left. Go around that ledge over there.
I hate these inverted controls so much. You know what this is reminding me of?
In the head.
What?
This is reminding me of that that turret section in Resident Evil 5 that we had to do. We had to fight like the El Gigante guy, and we just kept dying over and over because we had to really memorize the move set or the layout of everything.
Yeah, his moves.
Shoot 'em
How
all.
often he would do things and how to recognize them.
Yeah. God, what a fun game. Apparently 5 is coming up next because they've announced Resident Evil 9. Woohoo!
Shoot 'em, Jack.
So, I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I really, really am. Especially if we get to play it together again. Like, they better not remove the co-op. That was the coolest part. I know people bitch and moan, oh, it's not a horror game. But it's a damn good action game, man. Ah! Resident Evil 6, I think, could benefit the most from a rework, and I do hope they rework it a bit. Bring back what you did for 5, because and also, don't spread yourself too thin with doing like 5 different story points, you know?
I hate metalheads.
Yeah.
Or at the very least, make it like one cohesive story where you swap between characters or something. I don't know. I'm sure like they already have a plan in mind. If I were Capcom, I would be working on that shit already. Like, yeah, 5 is next, but let's also get working on 6, you know? Let's really put in the time.
5 they wouldn't really need to change much.
No, 5 doesn't really need to change.
It's pretty
Close it
solid.
in.
Directed by you.
Here comes some more.
Here comes Amore. Bells.
There's going to be directly ahead of you.
We're closing in.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm supposed to actually like kill a certain number or anything, or just survive.
I think it is to survive.
Oh no. Goddamn pterodactyls. Darn birds. Worst part is I'm not even getting any metalhead gems from all this.
Open up on us.
Alright, here we go.
Open up on us.
Please die. Why won't you die? Okay, the very last one. Of course. And conveniently, right by the... Oh, do I get to drive now? Do I get the honor? Yoink.
You got another item for the forest. That is called a quantum reflector.
What it does? I don't know. But Olin and Kira said you needed it.
Okay, cool. What does it do? I don't know, but you need it, I guess. Bye, Sig.
Quantum reflector. So it's a mirror that works with quantum physics.
Yeah, I don't know shit about quantum physics or quantum anything. To me, that's just another fucking sci-fi comic book thing. Oh no, the quantum particles are reflecting in the hoobity boobity. You know, it doesn't mean anything to me. And I'm sure the one person who knows quantum shit is gonna like find this and go, "How dare you? It's so simple." It's like, okay, man.
It is not simple.
No, it's not.
Anyone who says something like quantum physics and that is simple are just blowing smoke, you know?
Yeah. Isn't it like one of the most complicated forms of science to go into or some shit like that?
Quantum physics, it is theoretical science.
It's like literal fucking magic or something.
Yeah, because we don't... quantum physics is literally theoretical science. Like, there is no guarantees because we don't have a way to guarantee things in with quantum physics.
What a fucking job, man.
Keeping people alive out here, keeping them full of hope, it can be daunting.
I'd say you've made a good life here.
You too must make a life, Jack. Take your destiny
Get
into
a life.
your own hands. Look,
Get out there and touch
sand
grass.
cannot keep a shape by
Motherfucker,
itself,
where?
But add water, and
You'll
it becomes
find it.
malleable. Fate can be such if you add the right element.
Eco.
Our minds think alike. My monks say the world is coming to an end, but I am a survivor. I say we live on long after this world dies. Be ready. You are shaping up to be one of my finest warriors, and I'll need you for the trials ahead. I mustn't lose you, like I lost my son. Long ago. But much has been sacrificed in this war so that others could live.
Oh my God.
Anyway, it matters not. We're having serious trouble with marauders lately.
Is he actually
I want
Jack's
you to
dad?
take a
I
vehicle
think he
and
is.
hunt down their warrior patrols.
I think
Go
that's what they're
and
going
make
for,
war
dude.
your own.
That's why I laughed so hard. Because you remember, the young Jack from the second game was a little boy and was just like, oh, where's his parents? I don't know. It's working out so fucking perfectly. He is absolutely our dad, but we're like way too old for him to recognize us because we were like a baby or some shit.
Yeah, we just kind of remind him of his son, which
Wow.
is why he's...
You have
Being
green
so
hair
lenient.
like my son would have if he was your age. I'm pretty sure that's what they're going for, because he's like, I've never had a dad. Really? Because they're doing the same shit
I've never had a son.
Yeah, they're doing the same shit as like the movie Treasure Planet between Jim Hawkins and the Cyborg Man, right? And I mean, obviously he wasn't his real dad in that movie, but like it's like the well, I'm a hard ass, I'm gonna be your new father figure, and the kid's like, whatever, you're not my dad, and it grows from there.
You might as well be my dad now.
I like that movie though; it's a good movie.
It is so good.
Yeah. So does Sinbad, but Sinbad is probably one of my favorite DreamWorks movies, along with Kung Fu Panda. But that's neither here nor there. Just, it really is funny how many times good movies have almost ruined fucking animation studios. Like Titan AE almost ruined Fox Animation. Oh, actually, I'm pretty sure it did. I don't know. I can't quite confirm that. Do I need to hit a certain vehicle here? Because it's not... Usually, like, a cutscene triggers, and then someone's like, hey, go do this thing. Oh. I guess I'm doing this. I picked the wrong vehicle for this.
I think you have to hit the big one, not the small ones. Yeah, like that. I think those are going to be the actual issue. Yeah, those are the ones we have to target. So they've got a, what's it called?
Ballista or catapults, whatever the fuck.
So they have siege weapons.
Yeah.
Those don't matter too much.
Fuck.
Another flame fire charging at it.
Yep. Nothing I can do. I should probably have picked a different club for this one.
So two left. Oh, last one. Oh.
Okay, let's see if it gives me a chance to try a different... Yes, it does. Can I pick... The Gala Stomper. Yeah, let's use this one. Man, they sure do love rear-ending me.
Behind you. Another flame car. Nice. Yeah, these ones are the ones we want to focus on.
Yeah. Because otherwise they just do that fucking ballista shit again.
Flame car behind you. Left now.
Yep, thank you.
Another flame car.
Wow, my health is gone. Okay, just this one. Yeah! Oh hey, another precursor artifact thing. Yoink. The beam generator.
This is
Trophy.
Zane.
Gate
Marauders
crasher
have
masher.
attacked one of our artifact digs and stolen a very important item. We think they may have taken it to their stronghold. We would be most grateful if you find their outpost and retrieve it. We'll
Aren't
make
you-
it worth your while.
aren't
I
you, like-
promise.
You're trying to kill me though. Why are you asking me for help? You are very clearly working with the man trying to kill me, and I'm pretty sure you yourself have tried to kill me. I guess we're just gonna ignore that, huh?
Of course.
Helping someone in need is always the right thing to do. Fucking. So says touch me. Fucking. I am looking forward to seeing how all that shit resolves. We've been watching Overlord because it's gonna leave the streaming service soon. Because I don't have Crunchyroll. Yay! I'm pretty sure that would be a hard one to convince my mom to get. She's already got like 4 at this point. Granted, we're not paying for 4, which is good. 2 of them are free. 1 of them comes with Amazon because she already has Amazon Prime and she orders shit. So we got Netflix, Amazon Prime, because she already orders shit from Prime, so whatever. And then we got Roku, which is totally free. And then because we shop at Walmart, we get Paramount Plus, which is kind of a cool deal.
That is a really good deal.
Yeah. Anyway, we shall see where this goes in the next one. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you later.
Adios.